Hi YouTube family, this is KS Burrs, aka Keisha. Um, in my last video, I told you guys that I had my initial consultation scheduled for today with the coordinator and the dietitian at Lawrence Hospital. And my visit was not as eventful as I had hoped. I had a 1 o'clock appointment with the coordinator and 2 o'clock appointment with the dietitian. And they're relatively close in the department, so that's why I was able to schedule that back to back. Anyway, I arrived on time for my 1 o'clock, only to be notified that a referral was necessary. That's partly my fault because I didn't think to ask, and they didn't think to offer. So long story short, I contacted my PC in hopes that I would be able to get a referral faxed over. He's on vacation till the New Year, so that was a no-go. Anyway, I hung out there till 2 o'clock, and I met with a dietitian, which I'm happy I did because I found out something today. I found out that I am 256 pounds. 256 pounds. I know a lot of people might say, yeah, that's bad, but it's not. It could be worse. But I've never been 256 pounds. Like, I've never passed 240. And when I got to like 242, I was worried. So it was definitely a sticker shock for me today to find out. But you know what? That's why I'm doing this. Because 240, 250, the way you take it, I'm still overweight. And I am glad that I'm being proactive in finding a tool to help me to lose the weight and get healthier. So after I got over the initial shock, I realized why I was there, and I was able to move past that. Anyway, I met with a dietitian, and we basically discussed the food that I am not eating but should be eating, healthy, and the things that I am eating that I shouldn't be eating, unhealthy. And we went over the bariatric surgery that I wanted, which is the gastric sleeve, and basically discuss what to expect post-op, foods I'm gonna need to eat, the foods I'm gonna have to avoid, supplements that I'm going to need to take, basically length of stay at the hospital. And most of the information I already knew because I watched a lot of YouTube videos, so I was like, yeah, I already knew that. So I'm glad that I was able to meet with at least a dietitian today, because one, I found out my starting point, so you need to know where I'm starting from so I can be able to effectively gauge my success. And two, my insurance requires 6 months of supervised visits, so this counts as one, so only 5 more to go. Yeah, so yeah, I have to fight with my insurance a little bit, because I really still don't know exactly what the requirements are, because I contacted them weeks ago when I initially made this appointment, and they told me, oh, well, your doctor's office have to call us to find out what the requirements are. Lo and behold, I get to the doctor's office, and they say, oh, no, you need to know that information. We don't call anybody. So I came home, and I got on their back and like, look, I need this information. I have my next appointment scheduled with the coordinator and the dietitian on the 14th of January, and I'm not gonna let nothing keep me from getting my surgery. So I told them that they need to get me that information, get to me in writing, and I need it way before the 14th so I can bring that in. So pretty much that's how my visit went. So I was able to satisfy one of my 6 supervised visits. I was able to find out how much I weigh, and I was able to schedule my next visit And so I'm going to try to be more proactive and, really comment and be more involved with the community on YouTube, because I really appreciate all the welcomes and responses and comments that I got so far. So I'm going to try and be more involved. So anyway, I just came on to share that bit of experience, and I will be uploading a video, if not before, definitely by my next visit on January